Rise above doubt. Unlock the confidence within. Doubt is quiet, but it is powerful. It doesn't need to shout to control your decisions. It whispers at the exact moment you're about to take a step forward. It questions your readiness. It challenges your worth. It magnifies your past mistakes and shrinks your potential. And if left unchecked, it becomes the invisible ceiling that limits your growth. But here is the truth. Doubt is not proof of incapability. It is proof that you are stretching beyond what feels familiar. To rise above doubt is not to eliminate it completely. It is to understand it, confront it, and move forward anyway. Confidence is not the absence of uncertainty. Confidence is the decision to act in spite of it. Most people believe confidence is something you are born with. They assume it belongs to the naturally bold, the extroverted, or the highly gifted. In reality, confidence is built. It is constructed through repeated action, small victories, and the willingness to face discomfort. Doubt often begins as a protective mechanism. Your mind is wired to avoid risk. It prefers familiarity because familiarity feels safe. When you attempt something new, launching a business, applying for a promotion, starting a fitness journey, writing a book, your brain signals potential danger. That signal is interpreted as fear. That fear translates into doubt. But growth requires discomfort. The discomfort you feel when stepping into something bigger is not a stop sign. It is an invitation. Rising above doubt starts with awareness. You must learn to identify the voice of doubt clearly. What does it say to you? You're not ready. You don't have enough experience. Someone else is better. These thoughts can feel factual, but they are often exaggerated assumptions, not evidence-based conclusions. Challenge them. Ask yourself, what proof do I have that I cannot succeed? What proof do I have that I can learn, improve, and adapt? When you examine doubt closely, it loses some of its authority. It becomes a perspective, not a verdict. Confidence grows when you collect evidence of your capability. Think about the obstacles you have already overcome, the skills you have learned, the moments you pushed through discomfort and came out stronger. Those experiences are not small. They are data points proving resilience. Resilience is the foundation of confidence. Another key to rising above doubt is shifting from outcome-based thinking to process-based thinking. Doubt thrives when you focus only on the end result. It asks, what if you fail? Confidence responds, what will I learn? When you value growth over perfection, failure becomes feedback instead of identity. You are not your mistakes. You are your response to them. Confidence is strengthened through repetition. The more you show up for yourself, the more your brain recognizes that risk does not equal catastrophe. Each bold action rewires your perception of capability. Each step forward, even a small one, expands your comfort zone. Start smaller than you think you need to. Speak up once in a meeting. Share one idea publicly. Apply for one opportunity. Complete one challenging workout. Progress compounds. Momentum builds. What once felt intimidating begins to feel manageable. In a world of constant visibility, it is easy to measure your beginning against someone else's middle. You see polished results without witnessing the years of effort behind them. This distorted view creates unnecessary pressure and undermines confidence. Your path is unique. Your timing is individual. Growth is not linear. Instead of comparing, study. Instead of envying, learn. Let others inspire you rather than intimidate you. Their success is evidence of possibility, not proof of your limitation. Environment matters as well. The conversations you engage in, the content you consume, and the people you surround yourself with influence your internal narrative. If you consistently absorb negativity or criticism, doubt will multiply. Seek spaces that encourage ambition and accountability. Seek voices that challenge you constructively rather than diminish your potential. Rising above doubt also requires self-compassion. Many people speak to themselves in ways they would never speak to someone they care about. Harsh internal criticism does not create excellence, it creates paralysis. Encourage yourself with realism and patience. Growth takes time. Mastery takes repetition. Confidence is not built overnight. It is built through consistency. There will be moments when doubt resurfaces. This is normal. Even the most accomplished individuals experience uncertainty. The difference is not that they lack doubt. It is that they refuse to let it dictate their decisions. When doubt appears, acknowledge it. Then act anyway. Courage is developed through practice. Each time you choose action over hesitation, you strengthen your internal belief system. Each time you prove to yourself that you can handle discomfort, you expand your capacity. Unlocking the confidence within is less about discovering something new and more about uncovering what has always been there. Confidence is potential waiting for reinforcement. It grows when you trust your ability to adapt. It strengthens when you honor your commitments to yourself. It stabilizes when you align your actions with your values. Ask yourself, who would I become if I stopped negotiating with doubt? What opportunities would I pursue? What goals would I set? What conversations would I initiate? Now take one step in that direction. Rising above doubt does not require dramatic transformation. It requires daily decisions. Decisions to prepare instead of procrastinate, to attempt instead of assume defeat, to persist instead of withdraw. The confidence you seek is not reserved for a future version of yourself. It is built by the choices you make today. Doubt may whisper. Let your actions speak louder. Rise above doubt, not because it disappears, but because you are stronger than the voice that questions you. Unlock the confidence within, not by waiting to feel fearless, but by moving forward with intention, resilience, and belief in your capacity to grow. Your next level begins where hesitation ends.